Yo, what is good with y'all? And today, you know what I'm saying, we got something a little different. And I know I said that last video, but I mean it. I truly do. You know what I'm saying? We got a dribble tutorial this video. I don't know, I just had a few people request it. You know what I'm saying? And I thought I might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? So shit, let's get right into it. Not too much to say. Alright y'all, so we gonna start with the real basics, y'all. Like I'm talking about, we gonna start with the most basic shit ever. One thing you're going to need to know how to do is the momentum. There's two ways to do it. Yeah, I mean, you can just hold R2 if the ball is in your right hand and flick both your analog sticks to the left. You know what I'm saying? And it will give you the momentum. But that's the slow momentum. You don't want that. There's also another one. Say the ball is in your right hand, right? You hold R2, you flick your left stick. Oh, I'm tripping. You flick your right stick to the left, and you flick your left stick diagonally up to the left, and you will get the momentum, and it's vice versa. And it's so simple. I don't know why people have a hard time with it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Now, if you do not have at least 85, I think it is. If you do not have at least an 85 ball handle, then you will not be able to do the momentum every time, but you still should be able to do it with ease. But that's really all we got for this very first move. Now this next move, y'all, you only use this when you're coming up the court and you want to be fancy or whatever. It's so simple. Like, this might be the easiest thing on our list for dribble moves today. But it's basically, you just hold R2 and you take your right stick and you just go left to right, and then you simply will do a between the legs while you're coming up the court. It is that easy, that simple. That's the easiest one on here. Alright y'all, so for this next move, we have what people like to call, I guess, like the Pro 2 animation. I don't know what people really like to call it, but that's what I call it. And it's simply, you hold you hold R2, then you move your left stick in whatever direction you want to go, doesn't matter, left or right. You know what I mean? And then you flick your right stick up and you will get the hesitation. So that at this point, you got the hesitation down. So now, when you are doing the hesitation, you simply move your right stick down. It's that simple. You move your right stick down. All in the same motion. And if you don't get it, try moving your right stick a little bit more diagonally. Diagonally to the right. No matter what side you're on, it will always, like, if you're crossing to the right side with the ball in your left hand, you're gonna go diagonally down to the right. And if you're crossing to the left side with your right hand, you're going to go diagonally down to the left. It's that simple. It's not very hard. It's very effective though. Y'all may see me doing it in some of my other videos. It's very effective. You can do this behind screens, you can ISO, you can try to switch it up. Instead of just going back left to right, maybe you could do a hesitation and then cut to the basket. It's really up to you. You can put your own creativity in it, import the little Steezo roll with it. You can just do whatever you need to. You know what I'm saying? It's very effective, and it's not that hard to learn. Now, me personally, I didn't learn it the first time I tried it. It took me a minute. But you gotta practice in your mic cord. But like I said, it is still not that difficult. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get on to the next move on that note. Alright, y'all. So for this next move, you're just gonna need to change your dribble style to Allen Iverson, just so you can do this between the legs right here. You know what I mean? You can't do this with the Stephen Curry one that I previously had on. It's just for this move. Every other move will be with Stephen Curry. And yeah. So for this one, you basically just need to do a between the legs, doesn't matter which side, and then you'll follow it up with a momentum. What the fuck? You'll follow it up with a momentum. You will follow it up with a momentum. Shit. Yeah, just like that. You'll do a momentum. So basically, to do this between the legs, you basically just diagonally, depending on what ball, like what hand the ball is in, you'll do it in a different manner. So if the ball's in your left hand, without holding R2 or anything, you will flick your right stick diagonally down to the right. Vice versa, the ball's in your left hand, you'll flick it diagonally down to the left. You know what I mean? Just like that. And all you want to do is just pair it up with the momentum that you guys should know how to do from the last one. And it's just now this one is like, it's not hard, it's just weird getting used to. But that's basically what it is. You can do it. You can do the between the legs before the momentum or after. Whichever one, doesn't matter. It's your preference. Yeah, I mean, but it's very simple. It's just a little weird to get used to if you get used to using Stephen Curry. But it's not that hard. And yeah, we're gonna get on to a little bit more complicated, but it's not very hard. It's just a little bit more complicated. But you will need to put back on the Stephen Curry dribble style. I was just using Allen Iverson for this one specific move, which I am doing right here. It's just the between the legs followed up with a momentum. Not very hard. So yeah. So for the first move, y'all, we got this Steezo roll. As y'all just saw, I'll do it again. Oh, my bad. There we go. This Steezo roll. So the first part, you can do this in a whole bunch of different ways. You know what I'm saying? You could do it off of a momentum. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know how to do a momentum, you just simply hold R2. If the ball is in your right hand, you flick your right analog stick to the left, just like that. And then you would flick your left analog stick diagonally up to the left. And that's a momentum. And then you do vice versa. If the ball's in your left hand, you hold R2. You flick your left stick to the right. You know what I mean? And then you would flick your right stick diagonally up right. And then you have your momentum. So this move is so simple. I don't know how people don't know how to do this. It is so simple, y'all. You hold R2 after your momentum. You know what I mean? And basically, as soon as you do your momentum, if it's in your right hand, your left analog stick will be at the top left of your controller. So all you have to do from there, right after the momentum, you have to just bring that down and you'll get some type of spin. You know what I mean? It's not hard. You just do it like that, just like that. And that's what it'll look like. And that's really all it is. It's not that difficult. I don't know why people be gassing it up. It's really not that difficult. And then it's the same thing with your left hand. You do your momentum. And then you just spin your left stick. Simple. It's not very hard. You know what I mean? That's really all you gotta do. Now, I might have this controller in here. I'm not 100% sure at this point right now. I might have the controller like at the top left or something. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically it for the first move, this Steezo roll. It's not very hard. If y'all have any problems with it, you can easily just comment or DM me, because my links will be in the fucking description. And yeah.
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here. She saw my eyes, she know I'm